Hey, it's Bill Pieczynski, president of Nichols, going through my top 20 of my all-time favorite songs. Glenn Campbell, Rhinestone Cowboy, that goes back to my childhood, was my favorite song on the radio and would sing it at the top of my lungs in the car when it came on, to the extent it became my mother's favorite song. And at my wedding, we got to dance to that song, and the entire reception sang along with us, which was a real joy for me and her as well. Huge Kenny Chesney fan, and when moving up here, got to see him several times at Gillette, and hearing his version of She Comes from Boston live is something every New Englander should have a treat to hear. Time from Hootie and the Blowfish. A lot of my songs actually go back to a reflection on time. Some actually have a point and place in my time that is memorable. I got to see with my friends in college Hootie and the Blowfish before they came big. This was the album, and then this was the song that really kicked them off, so it has a great sentimental value to me, and I'm still a Hootie fan. Coldplay, again, a lot of themes with time, but Coldplay as well. I'm drawn into a lot of their songs. My wife is a classic pianist, so a lot of these songs that I like have a strong piano tone to it. This one absolutely, but again, has a reflection on time and urgency, but also a lot of hope. Find Out Who Your Friends Are. Certainly one of those, a great reflection song on the friends I have that fall into that category, but obviously a nice reminder for me to be that friend to others. Come On Eileen, it's the greatest sing-along song ever. Done. George Strait, Troubadour, one of my favorite country singers of all time and one of the greatest of all time, and ultimately just one of those songs that's my favorite of his, so it just keeps resonating to the top. Toad the Wet Sprocket, All I Want, again, a reflection back to a great summer in college. It just become pretty popular in the early 90s, and I had a great sophomore summer down in North Carolina, and this was the popular song at the time, so just a reflection on a great, fun summer in my life. Okay, 100 Years, that one stems from the name of the band. Five for Fighting, I think, is like the coolest name. Comes from a hockey connection, and so with many people not knowing that, it's great trivia, but absolutely one of my favorite songs from them. Maroon 5, Sugar, two things for that one. It was a great family vacation with the five of us and my wife and our three boys down to Virginia Beach, that this song got played a bunch on the radio at the time. But also, if you've ever seen the video where they're crashing weddings, it's worth a watch. I'm sure some of it's staged, but some of it looked pretty organic and surprising to the guest, which was fun to watch. Brothers in Arms, as many people know, I'm a sort of history novice and buff, and this one has a reflection on the Falkland Wars, just the futility of war, and it's a great sound. The guitar pick at the beginning is legendary. The next two I'll put together, just Billy Joel fan, ever since his Nylon Curtain album, which sung about Allentown, which is my hometown. I became a huge Billy Joel fan, seen him in concert many times, and both New York State of Mind and Piano Man are two of my favorites from him that we play a lot in our house. James Taylor, I do gravitate to songs that seem to have a reflection on Mexico, even though I've never been there. But James Taylor, one of the smoothest sounding singers of all time, and just a great song that's catchy as well. Bon Jovi, got to see him during the New Jersey tour in Philadelphia, and this was off that album, which was unlike anything he had sang before. So that, among his many greatest hits, that one always resonates with me the most. Poison is just another great reflection on time and things gone by and friends and emotion, even a touch of, again, a reflection on a war and forgotten soldiers. So it was a song unlike Poison had sang at the time, and so it just stuck out for me and resonated pretty strongly. The Goo Goo Dolls, I like a lot of their songs. This one is just a live version that I heard once, just keeps getting replayed in my car over and over again. It's a real keeper. Zac Brown comes out of the shadows, that we got to see him along with Kenny Chesney several times, and Cold weather is just one of those rich sounds that you like to share with others in the car when we play it. Journey, the Frontiers cassette was the first tape cassette I ever owned, and Faithfully is a favorite of my wife's and I, where they have several lines that we reflect on a lot and sing together when it gets played. And then Sarah Bareilles, Brave. I think an anthem for women for sure, to overcome and be brave, but with such a strong message, we play that one a lot in our house too. Just a reminder about the courage it takes to go through life, and helps remind us to maintain that courage.